Hey guys, so I am so excited to finally announce that Tuesday in Love is launching their new collection of 100% water permeable nail polish. And this time around, although they have been known for their water permeable nail polish, this time around the most exciting part is that this formula doesn't peel off. So that was one of the things that I really was looking forward to, is for them to develop a formula where the nail polish doesn't easily come off. And I know that that's a big concern for a lot of you guys who have been asking me about a decent quality water permeable nail polish that we can pray with. So I am so happy to announce that today they have finally launched their new collection. For those of you who are watching who don't know what water permeable necessarily means, so oftentimes you will come across brands that say they're breathable, and that's true, they are breathable, but what that means is breathable means air can get through, so you have oxygen penetrating the nail. That doesn't necessarily mean that water can get through, and as a practicing Muslim who makes wudu to pray, you do have to make sure that the water gets to your nail. So there is a difference between breathable and water permeable. What water permeable means is that the water is able to penetrate through the nail polish onto the nail. There are so many brands out there that claim to be water permeable, but the problem is that the testing is done incorrectly. What they do is they get a napkin or anything that's thin material, so a paper towel is what I've used, which really does kind of simulate the thinness of the nail structure, and they apply a layer of nail polish, and then what they do is they put a water drop onto the dry nail polish, and they rub it. So you're not supposed to do that, because if it's water permeable, water should just go through effortlessly. You shouldn't have to rub it in, right? When you're making wudu, you're just letting the water sort of go through your hands, right? You're not sitting there rubbing your fingernails. So that is one of the problems with that sort of testing. I'll show you guys how I do the testing for Tuesday in Love, but that's on a separate note. I just wanted to announce to you guys that they're coming out with a full line of colors. I'm wearing this rose gold color. It is so stunning. Every time I wear it, I get compliments from people. They're like, what is that color? It's sort of like a purpley color, and it has hints of rose gold in it. It's stunning. So the other really good thing about Tuesday in Love is that it's a 5-free formula. So what that means is that there are certain chemicals that they don't use that are harmful to the nail. So what you'll notice is that with some other brands, if you use it for a very long time, your nail becomes discolored, so it'll become very yellow, and it'll become very brittle too, so it'll break off easily. With Tuesday in Love, they've managed to create their formula, and it looks beautiful, it applies beautifully, it dries great, without using those harmful chemicals. So that's really good too. And finally, I just want to mention that Tuesday in Love is contributing a portion of their proceeds to families and children in need. So they're partnering up with different organizations and giving up some of their profits or proceeds to help those families. So that's also something to consider when making your purchase. Okay, and now if you guys are interested in seeing the experiment to show you how the water gets through the nail polish, then please keep watching. Okay, so these are the tools that you're going to need if you're going to do an in-home test of the nail polish to see if the water actually gets through. You're going to need 2 layers of paper towel. You're going to need the Tuesday in Love nail polish, an eyedropper, a bottle of water, which is colored also, and you're going to need a hair dryer if you want to speed up the drying process. So the first layer I'm applying right now is going to be the first layer of 2. So I'm going to do a double coat, and I'm going to do a single coat. So now I'm applying just the single coat, and once the other section of nail polish that I applied dries, I will apply another coat, which I'm doing right now, in order to show you how the water gets through even with 2 coats. So it helps to number
the nail polish so you know which one is 1 and which one is 2. Obviously the darker one is 2, and the 1 is just 1 coat. So I'm going to be using a hair dryer to speed up the drying process, as you can see, and this really does work and makes it a lot faster. So as you can see now on my finger there is no nail polish, which means it has completely dried, which is great. And I am going to begin applying the water. So you just take an eyedropper, and you put 1 drop of water on each of the patches. And then you let the magic do its work. Look at that, with 2 layers even. The 2-layer one went a lot faster, which is interesting, but the 2-layer let the water seep through. You notice that? So as you can see, the water went through for both of them, and it even went on to the 2nd layer of paper towel, which is amazing. So that is your demonstration of how the water gets through. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think and leave your comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.